God dag alle sammen. Og god lille fredag til jer alle. God torsdag til jer. Jeg håber, I har haft en lidt mere stille og rolig torsdag, end jeg har haft. Fordi jeg har godt nok vidt omkring i dag. Jeg overnattede i Skanderborg. Og så om morgenen fandt jeg ud af, at min... jeg skal nok forklare, hvorfor Starfield... hvorfor Jimmy, jeg skal nok forklare, hvorfor. Lige hurtigt bagefter. Men fandt ud af om morgenen, at min bil, den var højere fordæk, det var punkteret. Og så skulle jeg have fat i Falk. Heldigvis så har min bilforsikring, der har jeg Falk inkluderet, så det er jo meget lækkert. Så var det jo ringe til dem og sige sådan og sådan og sådan. Så kom der en mand med sin lille bil, Falk-bil, som der kan transportere mindre biler. Så tog vi på værksted, og der fik jeg så at vide, at jeg havde kørt på det her dæk her, fordi det var på den lige så stille at sive. Det var ikke verdens største hul i dækket, så det var sådan lige så stille at sive, sådan lidt efter lidt, og jeg ved godt hvorfor, for nogle gange så rammer jeg altså de der kantsten. Der er sådan 2-3 forskellige steder, som jeg kommer ret ofte forbi, og nogle gange lige skal ikke dreje til skarpt. Og der rammer jeg nogle gange, og det er ikke så godt. Og der var hjulet allerede så meget ødelagt, at fælgen var allerede så meget ødelagt, at jeg skulle have et nyt dæk, eller nyt fælge på. Så det er også nyt dæk selvfølgelig. men jamen det var sådan det. Og så hjem, og så finder jeg ud af, at alle mine saves i The Other Worlds, de er slettet. Og det der sker i Steam Cloud, det er, at lad os sige, at jeg har spillet et spil, og jeg gemmer. Og så sletter jeg det spil, kommer tilbage til det efter et halvt år, tænker, nu er jeg lige på det igen. Så kan jeg 9 ud af 10 gange finde de her save der. Det ligger oppe i skyen. Og da jeg så lige fordi der er nogle gange, hvor det der, inden jeg skal streame, så nogle gange kommer jeg lige ind ad døren. Og så skal jeg starte op og starter hele det her system herop med at tænde for spillet, tænde for min OBS, det er jo den, der styrer streamen, tændt for min browser. Men jeg er heldigvis noget lige at tjekke, skulle vi lige tjekke, om alt var fint. Kommer ind, så er alt bare tomt. Alt er tomt. Ikke nok med den genspilning, som vi var i gang med. Så den genspilning, jeg var i gang med sidst, og det var en, jeg har gennemført. Det var spillet, der var en, jeg har gennemført. Men jeg har også gemt, for der er nogle få steder, du kan vælge noget, som der ændrer på slutningen af spillet. Og der har jeg gemt. Og det er væk. Og jeg tror overhovedet ikke, det er noget med Oblivion at gøre. Ikke Oblivion. Hvad fanden er det hedder, dem har lavet det? Nu er jeg lidt forvirret. Det er Obsidian selvfølgelig. Det tror det er overhovedet ikke noget med Obsidian at gøre. Jeg tror, det har noget med Steams cloud save, der er sket et eller andet med. Fordi jeg kan se ind på nettet, at der er flere, der har problemer. Nogle gange har haft problemer, hvor deres saves, det også har været væk. Så vi må lige se, hvad der sker, hvis jeg kan få det igen. Så kommer jeg jo nok til at spille igen, men jeg tror så venter vi lige, og så tager vi et eller andet tidspunkt, hvor vi har lidt mere tid, da der kommer så mange spil, og så giver vi det bare gas. Fordi det er et rigtig godt spil. Og jeg har jo selv kaldt det, jeg ved ikke om jeg har kaldt det her på Steam, eller her på streamen, men jeg har før kaldt det, at det er en destilleret udgave af Fallout. De har taget alt det der fluff, der er i Fallout, og så har de bare fjernet det, og sagt, hvad der godt det her spillet. Godt, det er det og det og det. Det bruger vi så. Så The Other Worlds, rigtig godt spil. Nej, ja, det skulle jeg måske også bare gøre til som en vane. Så det er lidt, jeg har prøvet det en anden gang før med, hvad fanden var det for et spil? Det var også et rollespil. Det var ikke fra Bethesda. Det er også lige meget, men jeg har prøvet det en gang før også, hvor ikke var det slidet det hele, men hvor de faktisk var, hvor jeg bare virkelig givet den gas en eller anden dag, hvor jeg bare spillet 6 timer af det. Og så da jeg kommer tilbage til det dagen efter, så er de der 6 timer lige bare forsvundet. Og jeg havde gemt, I kender mig, det var jeg, der ser streamen. Altså jeg gemmer jo kraftedet med 30 sekund. Og det har jeg gjort her. Og det er en grund til, at jeg skal huske, at jeg gemmer det hele tiden. Det er fordi, det spil her, det var ret fyldt med boks også. Det var, jeg tror, det var Elix, tror jeg, det hedder. Et lidt janky rollespil, open world. Fuck, mand. Det ville være noget lort, du vil. Hvis min Starfield og Red Dead Redemption Safety forsvinder. Så vil jeg være virkelig ked af det. Så men det var der. Jeg prøver selvfølgelig at få det frem. Og hvis vi ikke kan det, så skal vi nok spille det igen. Men så må vi lige give det noget tid, fordi den 26. der kommer Cyberpunk ud. Og altså, den nye DLC. Den tænker jeg, vi spiller. Og jeg ved ikke med det her Starfield her, fordi jeg er rigtig glad for spillet. Det er slet ikke det, men hvad skal jeg sige? I får lige den her. Det skulle lave en her Metallic Head med spoiler. Det har jeg ikke gjort. Nå, anyways, spoiler alert. Når man er færdig med Starfield. Skal vi lige have sådan spoiler alert. Når man er færdig med Starfield, alright, så kan du komme videre til det her New Game Plus. Eller NG Plus. Og det til at ændre spillet så meget for et helt andet, for det her open world RPG til at være lidt mere roguelite-agtigt noget, hvor de her gennemspilninger, du laver, det bliver sådan meget roguelite-agtigt, at du tager sådan nogle små inkrementer af din udvikling med videre i spillet. Og jeg kan tage et godt eksempel. Hvis I kender Shroud, som er også en streamer, han har været i gang med den helt store genspilning af New Game Plus, hvor han bare har most igennem de her hovedstøjen, for at se, hvordan og ledes, og det er faktisk et rigtig sjovt ud. Men grunden til, at jeg siger det er egentlig, at jeg havde jo sådan lidt, jeg troede egentlig bare, at New Game Plus, det betød, at når vi var færdige, så ville jeg komme tilbage til start af spillet. Det gør man så også, men så vil du bare være det. Og så vil fjenderne være svære, men du har stadigvæk dine evner, de evner, du har, den udvikling, du har, de skills, dem har du stadigvæk. Og det er ikke åbenbart sådan. Så vi skal lige have fundet ud af, om vi bare vil fortsætte det her save her, eller hvad vi vil. Og hvordan der var ledes. Og så sige, at jamen, okay, så rammer vi sådan, hvor vi siger, at vi rammer en slutning omkring, faktisk hvor Starfield, eller ikke hvor Starfield, hvor Cyberpunk, det starter omkring den 26. Og så så tager den over, og så finder vi skal også til at få et andet spil, fordi jeg er ret sikker på, at Red Dead Redemption, det forhåbentlig, det vil jeg gerne skubbe på, at vi faktisk bliver færdige med i løbet af i løbet af en 14 dages tid, cirka i hvert fald. Så der rammer vi også sådan cirka omkring den 21. Ikke? 22. I kan også måske tage den weekend med. 23. 24. Og så, finde et andet spil der også. Så nu må vi se. Og det er også fordi, jeg gerne vil have lidt forskelligt. Fordi nu, uden at skulle sammenligne alt for meget, så ligner, kan man sige, så ligner Cyberpunk og Starfield jo lidt hinanden i forhold til, det er første persons perspektiv. Det er fuldblods rollespil. Der er rigtig god historie i begge to. Der er meget snakken, der er meget dialog. Der er selvfølgelig også kamp, men der er meget snakken og dialog og meget at læse. Begge to store, ret immersive verdener, som på hver sin måde selvfølgelig. Det er så ligesom Cyberpunk det overtager for Starfield, så skal vi få noget, der overtager for Red Dead Redemption. Så og det ved jeg faktisk ikke. Det er sådan lidt. Fordi meningen, det var, at jeg skulle spille meget Time at Sunrock, men det kommer jo først i november måned, har jeg hørt. Det er skubbet til november måned. Så der kan vi stå og vente på det. Virkelig egentlig passer mig fint. Både fordi, jeg har jo prøvet spillet. Jeg sidder faktisk og spiller det nu her. My Time at Sunrock. Altså, det Early Access. Og efter sidste opdatering, så har der fået rigtig mange fejl. Så det er bare faktisk blevet mere ustabilt. Så det passer mig egentlig fint, at det kommer med en lidt at det kommer med lidt delay, at det er lidt forsinket. Så men altså vi kan lige hurtigt, vi kan godt lige have lidt tid her, guys, hvor vi lige siger der browser setting, og så tager vi lige den her bottom up. Games releases September. Og så jeg kommer ikke til at spille Spider-Man 2 på stream, fordi det skal jeg have fat i et nyt game capture card, og det gider jeg ikke. Ikke lige nu her. Så jeg tror også, der er en milliard andre streamere, der gør det, der spiller det. Det er jeg ret sikker på. Så hvad kunne være interessant? Altså, jeg havde lidt, at man skulle våge mig ud i endnu et forsøg på noget multiplayer-spil. Men jeg må indrømme, de gange, jeg har prøvet at våge mig ud i det, der er gået død ret hurtigt i det. Så der må jeg bare indrømme min jeg er meget narrativt drevet. Så det at der ikke rigtig er en klassisk narrativ i et spil, det gør, at jeg bliver meget hurtigt at jeg meget hurtigt mister motivation for at spille videre på det. Så det så kommer den 26. kommer Cyberpunk, og de kalder den Cyberpunk 2.0. Så de laver om på hele, eller det er ikke det hele, men de laver om på ret meget af det. Og hele skillsystemet, de ændrer de på. Det er også derfor, vi laver et helt nyt, vi starter et helt nyt save. Det er simpelthen fordi, at det har CD Projekt Red, de har sagt, at de vil foreslå, eller anbefale, at man starter et helt nyt save, fordi ens skill tree, det har de lavet helt om. Så det er også spændt på, hvilken new builds man kan lave. Og fordi de to, jeg var i gang med, de var jo den første var i hvert fald mega OP. Så det kunne være lidt spændende at se, om jeg kan lave en ny en af det. Altså ikke det samme, men sådan en anden version af den. For dem af jer, der har set Edge Runner-serien på Netflix, så Så er der en, der hedder Lucy. Hvad hedder det, en af personerne, der er sådan en af de her netrunners, og hun er en af, man kan godt kalde hende en af hovedpersonerne, foruden selve hovedpersonen. Og der er nogen, der faktisk har lavet en rigtig fed build med hende, som jeg egentlig var lige startet på, men så gik jeg lidt død i den. Og der kunne jeg også godt, hvad hedder det, finde på at gå i gang med den. Og det er sådan, det er ret meget nærkamp, og så er jeg alligevel ikke, fordi der bruger hun meget sine omgivelser. Og dem af jer, der ikke har spillet Cyberpunk, det er, at omgivelsen, du spiller i, der er meget af det, der er rigtig meget af det faktisk, der kan hackes og bruges til din fordel. Og du kan også hacke fjenderne, fordi de har også sådan cyber-implant i sig. Så du kan gå ind og hacke en fjende og sige, at jamen, han skal simpelthen begå selvmord. Og du kan hacke en fjende og sige, at han kan sprænge sig selv i luften. Så det, og der, det der Lucy build der, som sagt, det var ret fedt, at man kunne lave sådan en, hvor du bare hacker alt, og så lige de sidste fjender, du lige skal have ryddet op, der har hun sådan en monowire, hedder det. Som er nærmest sådan en, lige der sådan en, hvor du strangulerer folk, men den er så lidt mere effektiv, for det kan også bruges som en pisk-agtigt. Den er ret fed faktisk. Og hvis I ikke har set serien, og I har Netflix, så vil jeg synes, at de skal gå ind og se det. For den er ret fed, den serie faktisk. Den er rigtig god. Men den der, ikke? Assassin's Creed Mirage, den har jeg meget kigger på i forhold til, om det bliver er det tilbage til det gamle Assassin's Creed dage. Fordi hvis det var, så kunne vi godt spille det. Jeg håber på det. Jeg håber virkelig på det, men jeg har virkelig min tvivl om, at det gør det. Jeg vil virkelig gerne tilbage til de gamle Assassin's Creed 2 dage. Det kunne være nice. Hvad har vi ellers? City Skyline 2. Altså, jeg kommer til at spille det, men jeg ved ikke, om jeg kommer til at streame det. Jeg ved ikke, hvor interessant I føler, at hvor interessant I kommer til at synes, at det er at se mig bygge en by. Det vil være sådan en søndags stream, hvor man sidder og chiller med en kop kaffe. Det gør jeg i hvert fald. Så den der, Assassin's Creed måske, Assassin's Creed Mirage, hvor kunne godt være. Ellers så har jeg jo min, hvad hedder det, list of shame inde på Steam. Alle de spil, jeg ikke har spillet endnu, som jeg har købt. Nå, vi skal til i gang med det her, guys. Jeg er allerede gået 24 minutter af det her. Hold da op, man. Jeg taler. Det går ikke. I dag tænker jeg, at vi skal at vi tager videre på den her pirat questline, som vi var på sidste gang. Og hvis du kan nå en af de der main missioner også, så vil det være, så tror jeg det vil være mega dejligt, hvis det er muligt. Nu kan jeg ikke Jeg vil lige ind på, hvis I kender den, der hedder Nexus Mods. Det er der, hvor man kan... Det er en af de steder, hvor man kan få... nok en af de bedste steder, man kan få hentet mods, hvis du skal modde et spil. Og der er der allerede godt gang i den. Folk, de spørger, om der kommer en minimap bot til, til Starfield. Nå ja, by the way, guys, prøv lige at se her. Velkommen til mit nye skib. Jeg har ikke bygget det. Jeg er kapret igen. Det er ikke særlig... Det er okay. Vi skifter det lige om til det vores sædvanlige.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Looks to me like you. Okay, no problem.
Altså jeg tror, det vi gør måske, altså når jeg snakker om, at vi skal prøve at lave det om, så tænker jeg, at vi prøver at lave om, det er det første skib, den får af Frontier. Så tænker jeg bare, at vi prøver at modde lidt på, måske søndag eller sådan noget lignende. Så har vi jo lidt Racer Leaf, deres mission. Så har vi den her, og så har vi den der Prison Shuttle. Det er fandme noget lort der, mand. Så har vi den der Spacer Hyena. Så. Okay. Godt. Ja. Er der den i vejen her? Hvad er det ikke der, jeg skal? UC Vigilance. Og der. Hvorfor har jeg ikke Barrett med? Underligt.
Hello.
I've had operations on the Kiara.
You're back. So how did it go?
I successfully integrated the concept and confirmed This plan is going to work.
then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
The guard is searching for Galbank's legacy. It was carrying some types of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something.
Huh?
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank's archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Should I put this up by killing Delgado? I don't know, just what Chris found the legacy.
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
12.000. Okay.
Word is the fleet wasn't chasing ghosts on Suvil.
Nå, bad med dude. Jeg forstår ikke, hvorfor du ikke er med mig. Har jeg sagt, du skal blive?
Hey, how are you?
Barrett, where are you? Banan. On a site? Hvorfor er han i The Lodge? Jo, det står jeg godt på den her The Lodge, men slet ikke. Assign. Så jeg skal lande skibet først. Alright. Vi prøver lige at se. Det er ikke særlig intuitivt der. Der er nogle ting, hvor du sådan kan snyde dig til at gøre nogle ting. Altså for eksempel fast travel. Og så er der sådan noget, hvor du bare skal... Jamen, du skal være landet her. Jeg skal ikke her. Jeg skal tilbage til Alpha Centauri. synes jeg, vi skal lade noget, før vi begynder at dele ud. Hvilken var det ikke? Nej, det er selvfølgelig... Der er selvfølgelig noget. Det er du selvfølgelig ret i. Jeg synes bare, jeg vil gerne have lidt mere... hvornår kan man gøre ting? Altså, hvornår giver det mening, at man kan gøre ting? Fordi... Jeg synes ikke, du kan lave det her pjat her med at flyve rundt og fast travel for lige bare... Altså, hvis du selv... Du står i et fjendtligt stronghold, skal du... Når du drætter dem alle sammen, skal du fast travel derfra. Det plejer man ikke at kunne i andre spil. Det kan du godt. Det er nu her. Fedt, at du kan gøre det. Hov, hvad sker der? Freestyle Mustang. Hvad nu? Seriøst? Hvorfor har jeg bounty på der? Har jeg bounty på? Jeg har bounty på 650? Kan en anden så? Nu har jeg sat en større bounty. Men... Hvorfor... Hvad har jeg fået en bounty på? Jeg forstår ikke det her. Jamen selvfølgelig havde han det. Det gør jeg sgu da også. Hvad har jeg nu? Okay. Altså, jeg er en freestyle ranger. Det går sgu da ikke, at jeg skyder på dem, jeg prøver at beskytte. Men det er sjovt, at jeg har fået bounty på det. What the fuck sker der lige for der? Nå, jeg har bare skudt på det på den tidspunkt.
I am not a star.
Hey.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of... Oh, please, take a...
Har hun våben simpelthen? Jesus Christ, det har hun da. Spacesuits.
Thanks for coming in.
So much to see.
Jeg gad godt at prøve at... Altså, nu rejser vi lidt med Barrett, og jeg tror, vi er ved at komme til et tidspunkt, hvor vi skal have hans storyline. Og så vil jeg egentlig også gerne prøve den der med Andrea. Sarah, hun er en fucking belastning. Sorry to say. Det er hun. Jeg kan ikke lide. Altså, det er godt bare, at jeg skulle... det er godt, at jeg skulle bare finde en pind at bide i, og så tage hendes også. En eller anden, der var helt vildt. Er det resources? Kan vi godt prøve lige at se. Tror jeg ikke. Jeg har snart brugt 45 minutter bare på at lade rundt. Det er ked af, guys. Nu går vi i gang. Jeg skal have fat i Heller. Kom med dig!
Did
Oh,
you need
pardon me.
something?
Was that your stomach or mine? What's new? Am I ready to hop into it?
Cool jo. Så var det her. Jeg har resources. Der har jeg det her. 8. Nogle af de her madvarer her, det burde jeg så set bare sælge, tænker jeg. Hot Chief. Hallo? Det var også kontraband. Jo.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on.
Hvad?
I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Husk, de har Jolly Cola på tilbud i Rema lige for tiden. Det er den bedste cola, der er lavet. No shit, der er der. I'm just following Delgado's orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Baggrund... Hvad fanden var det? Det var Bounty Hunter, yes. Kan det ikke passe, der er en baggrund, der hedder det?
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder what I want. That's all of them you're getting.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
You want credits?
Der er ikke...
What?
Hest, der er ikke super mange af dem. Nej. Jeg får nogen i ny og næ. Især efter jeg kom lidt længere frem hen i spillets historie, der får jeg nogen, hvor jeg kan vælge noget Bounty Hunter. Men jo flere levels du får i din, eller ranks du får i dine skills, så kan du også bruge dem nogle gange. Så for eksempel medicin, den har jeg givet. Det tror jeg er på rank 3 nu, har jeg altså noget lignende. Så der har også været nogle dialogmuligheder der nogle gange. Så det er ikke kun din baggrund, der kan gøre det. You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Og prøv at kigge her, Hest, hvis du ikke så med. Crimson Fleet, det er jo den, jeg er en del af lige nu her. Det er det storyline, jeg er i. Så der er også sådan en mulighed der. Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh, this is my cue. Step aside, mortals. Barrett is here.
Der er også ret spændt på den her. Der. Hvad den gør. So you better lift a finger while I do all the work. I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper levels.
Hvor lang tid har du spillet det her? Hvor mange timer har du spillet?
And mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
So the dudes are we talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Okay. Jeg ved ikke, hvor langt du har kommet i main. Så det var jeg blot lige advaret om, at jeg kommer til at spille main bagefter den her questline. Eller ikke, det er ikke hele questline. Jeg tror ikke, jeg kan gennemføre den i aften. Men jeg kommer til at tage et main quest nu her bagefter. Det er bare lige, hvis du ikke vil spoiles.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay, tak. Bare i orden. Tak fordi du lige kom og sagde hej i chatten. Der var to quests, der skulle ikke. Der var et optional, og så var der almindelig.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the
This is one of Triton's top vessels.
Altså, det her, det ligner slet ikke det crew quarters der, eller
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Var der to quests?
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Skal vi se, det er vel helt ned til... Godt til Starfield. Godt nok. Så den er med. Ja. Så hvis vi skal fuldføre hende der bold, eller hende der, hvad hedder det, souschefen, hvad hedder hun, Maeve, hvad hedder hun ikke det? Hendes quest, så skal vi vel blive her, tænker jeg. I det her område. Fordi da vi kommer over til den her Star Lounge der, hvad hedder det, der forsvandt det her quest.
between you and me, the best part of my job is
Listen. Every day that I wake up in my bunk,
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything.
Captain Rokov is one of the most...
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right?
Yes.
aboard.
Lisa.
Jeg har keine idé, om jeg har misset et eller andet.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So,
Quite
what
a
brings
lovely
you aboard?
Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society. Benjamin Bayou, Neon, won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Business trips, okay.
I'm a silver member of the society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier. That's all then? Okay.
Hello. Are the considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates, or the only reason we allow him to attend society functions? I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? Not much. Other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month.
Okay, tak for snakken.
Nice to have met you.
Er det jeres patron?
Can we do... Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Okay.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we... His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Du ved fandme information, but du got the FC award.
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard
The
the
society
Starliner.
chair is... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her... It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a
Sheila.
sorry state. But I'm glad the society has the nerve... Well, that was boring.
Here for business or
Have you
pleasure?
tried the canapes? Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over... The society is such a Enjoy the rest of the event.
Så vi skal snakke med en Sheila.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society. Quite a lovely Starline. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. Donations to the society can be Enjoy the rest of the event.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident, he's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee. It's critical that... Don't forget to donate to the cause.
When you have time, of course.
Have you tried the canapes?
Det er her ovenpå. Hatif. Og
Is
det
this
er
important? I
jo hende med
don't have a
award.
lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this...
Hørte du en chat FC award?
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Don't forget to keep your Starfield pass handy at all.
Take a break. Let's chat. I prefer swimming in bioluminescent hot springs under a sky full of moons, but hey, the pool is nice.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else I can... Well, if you change your mind... An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfer. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating.
Nice.
In an unlikely event, our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered. The safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port.
Hvorfor skal der blive bordet? Der er der ingen pirater i det her univers her.
We can assure you that your loved ones
Jeg tror, der er fire fraktioner, der er sådan Renegades, pirater.
property will be completely secure. I'm sorry, it's against Trident policy. I suppose. All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job.
Okay.
I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If you want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
Jeg kan da ikke noget til nogle pirater.
Have a safe journey.
Tak.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously, are you trying to pick me up?
Nej.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Okay.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, I'll... If you're trying to inti...
2 mere, det kan jeg ikke. Skal jeg 3?
This is just gonna... It's the right thing. You know what? Forget. You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into 2 places. If that's all you really want. You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? You know, this whole thing, Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out.
You're pissed off? Imagine how...
Good. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security.
Ooh.
I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. Good luck. What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be
Fuck,
it.
hvor er det koldt.
Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Right.
Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the... So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius. I hope you heard
stranger.
Dombrowski.
Let's
May
chat
I
sometime,
right
okay?
Starview, if you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly.
Here for business?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Det kan jeg se, du er. I need to claim at he for the Earth Saver Award.
Excuse me?
Det er ret
Why
direkte.
in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Persuasion.
And why in goodness name would I possibly...
Fuck, det er virkelig den her.
Maybe. Need to think about it. Maybe. Need to think about it. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need...
Dusty. Dusty.
Hvor er det henne?
If you want to dine at Captain Rokoff's
To think. Dusty. Dusty.
Hvad, du skal du forkræfte ved 10 selv, du skal. Dusty. Kom her, Dusty.
Never mind. Sorry.
Hvor er du henne? Du var ikke her. Skal vi ned af her? Herhen. Hartiv.
All right. Hey. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Vi kan ved den. Nu skal jeg tale med Gabriel. Eller Gabriel.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Hartiv.
So, what brings you aboard? Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Det tror jeg så ikke, det er, Gabriel.
I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Carter, Swiss says you have information about Lave, Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I am a little drunk, but you're still a liar.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will...
Sure, I've got a minute. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Skal vi prøve at snakke med ham igen?
You've had your time to talk.
Okay. God snak. Hartiv.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll... Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and with all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your...
I'll just let you handle all that, though, if you don't mind.
I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. It'll cause enough confusion, and it will buy us plenty of time. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with Mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cret stick and pin the murder on some. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. You seriously need to ask. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with... Go to something useful, okay?
Let's chat.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Dusty. Let's talk. You know, traveling with you. Well, just anyway. That's just... Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. My contact sent a gift. Yep, my friend from Neon, who's helped me out more times than I deserve. Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage. It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we... But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we've... Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make... Well, I can work with that. Detective Barrett. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or if we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try. Yes, I've already arranged for my contact to drop off the evidence at our office. Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way.
Okay. Hey, dude.
Hey, hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area's off limits. No exceptions.
As a student of engineering myself, I'd love to get a look at that system.
Ah, you're a fellow techie, huh? I can respect that. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
Suddenly, we've... to the high security medical bay. Didn't expect that. Okay then.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
Oh, great. Everyone cleared out of the buffet. That's always a bad sign.
Just said der. Vi havde, jeg ved ikke om det findes endnu, vi havde den blå paraply i Aarhus, skal jeg huske. Hvor man tog hen, som var studerende. Fordi der var kæmpe buffet for et eller andet vanvittigt lavt. Det varierer selvfølgelig alt efter, hvornår man kom, men det var altid ret billigt. Og det kan man selvfølgelig godt forstå, fordi jeg kan huske, man er ikke så kredsen, når man er færdig studerende, men så kan jeg huske, kom der ind en gang, hvor lige pludselig ikke var mere, så det der kødsovs, der stod under den der varme lampe der i en hel dag. Det var helt skidt, det bare at tænke på det.
Our security team would appreciate it.
Hey, dude.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell... You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the OUC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
FCM-smækket Åben Rå 13-0 i går. Det var helt... Da kæft. Hvad var det? Er det... Hvad? Hold da kæft.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide
Claudia says you've been cheated out of the fair share of the job by the prosecutor.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Så jeg vil gerne gøre det uden...
At least I walk away with something.
Uden blod.
All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the... I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, that's if you leave him alive, of course. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Hot save.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into... Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Yo.
Rather astounding that you deciphered our communication attempt. It only took you a minute more than we expected for you to work through the calculus and participate in the
Okay,
discussion.
Barrett.
But the rat models are notoriously unpredictable.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that. It sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, røvhul,
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Hot save.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much... You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverleach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Okay, god snak. Hvad skulle vi så? Til New Atlantis. Skal jeg derhen igen? Det er fucking spil, mand.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
The siren of the stars.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This ship is in a state of emergency. The siren of the stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Hvor det kan jeg komme. Barrett.
I need to pack up and get out of here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide...
Hey, you might want this. Indicators are green. It always feels like I'm on some sort of vacation when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant like fancy people if you want.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
What? Nå, okay. Jamen, så er det vi gør. Girl Bank Archive.
If I move back to Leon,
Hey, dude.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Well, guys, lock and load. Level 42, motherfucker. Barrett, my dude.
Irvin was only on Gagarin. Ah, yes.
Nee, det er pusverting.
Done everything that we can do for Irvin's case aside from going to Gagarin.
tror ikke, vi tager Barretts questline i dag. Hvis den er lige så lang, som den var med Sam, så er den halv lang. Men vi tager den. Legacy. Exiliang, transport, departure, classified item. Prosperity. Jeg bare lige... Hvorfor er der bounty hunters efter mig nu her? Hvad fanden er det, der er sagt? Hvem er det, der har fundet ud af noget? All connectors has been fitted with the CBR type encrypted to spawn of beacons. These beacons broadcast at predetermined long range. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting maximum speed to assist any specialist equipped search vessels. The transport operate via independent content power. The also to remain detection cable for up to 200 years. Note that as the life of the power source declines, the broadcast is will be gradually reduced. Okay, så hvis man kan finde det på den måde. Men 250 år. Og det er vel ikke gået 250 år. Efter ham der duden der, han smuttede. Eller han flygtede fra fængslet. Nå, det er rigtigt. Sorry. Det var jeg forsvundet. Så det kan godt gå gået 250 år. Så vi skal nok ud og lege skattejagt på den planet, tænker jeg. Hvis vi skal finde den her. Nu vil jeg lige tjekke ud, guys, om jeg har nogle bountyer på mig. Især der, hvor jeg skal flyve hen. Så jeg skal bare til det key. Okay. Det gør vi da bare. Hvor er the key? Nej, det er lock. Det skal jeg da ikke på. Sorry. Det var fængslet. Nu håber jeg, hun betaler godt. Hende der anchefen der for den der award. Det var rimelig nice. Penge. Masser af penge.
Ship services? Sure. I'd love to take your money, but catch you later.
You want a kickback? Avoid the last note.
Weapons for all occasions. If your credits are...
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
The right tactical gear is my special. Sure, I got some. I'm here if you need me.
Ask a jazz about any
Weapons,
ship or
ammo,
goods.
mods,
Nothing more
whatever you need. As long as you can afford.
$84.
Done here? Fine.
Havde en beowulf.
You don't make it in this. Take your pick.
Havde en beowulf dem til 84 damage.
All right. See you around. Looking to make quick work? I bet I have. All right. See you around.
Okay, det var okay. Hvad har hende her?
I hope you came with credit.
13.000. Det er hende, der har flest scratch.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, fair nok. Jeg synes bare, det er åndssvagt, hvor lidt credits I egentlig har.
Those creds ain't gonna steal themselves.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Well, that's bad. It turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without flying every circuit aboard.
Nope. EM class is certain death. Back it up.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
der var en dude på Twitter, der brokkede sig rigtig meget over Starfield, og man kunne ikke udforske alle planeter nu her. Og så havde han lavet et billede, hvor han stod og kiggede på en planet, der skrev han, jeg kan ikke udforske den her. Og så var der en, der skrev, dude, det er en gasplanet, det der. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Griggs hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe the data's wrong.
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home. That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact...
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast.
Så får vi nok ikke.
In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You're gonna write that in your diary, little girl.
Damn.
All right, that is enough.
Fuck, hun er kold.
We are in arm's reach of Griggs' legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Jeg har en award. Neighbor, jeg har en award.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
The fleet protects our ward, but you turn against us, and you are dead.
Okay.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Atrium.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. Det skriver jeg i min dagbog.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Hvad skal jeg så nu? Nå, så hver gang jeg har fuldført missionen, skal jeg til UC for at rapportere. Fair nok.
Ja?
Hey, you might want this. Ship's no longer docked. We're free. Yes, we're here. Look at those birds.
Så hvor mange crash. Så hvor mange crash jeg kommer ud med nu her. Det var en fin lille info, jeg fik der omkring i Kante, at folk de synes, at han var lidt for meget. Selv inde i UC-regi. Jeg tror også, at der er sådan lidt... Han har sit eget lille kongerige heroppe. Så jeg godt kan lide.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I
Det var da fuldstændig stelt der, ja. Was able to successfully steal the Goldman's credential.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives.
Oh.
You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Tak.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. Good. That should slow them down for a while. Look, I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my own job?
Slap det af, mand.
All right, calm down, Lieutenant.
Kraftedeme.
Even if Delgado
Sur
has
løg.
an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called this comspec will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll be going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comspike.
I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
I'll report back with the images to the crew.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up, this operation might finally get the folks at Mast to shift resources.
Fik jeg ingen penge? Okay, I er godt nok fedt nu her. Så gider jeg ikke. Det gider jeg ikke snakke med. Det fik heller ikke penge med dem. Så gør jeg bare det her. Så er jeg ligeglad.
Something for you.
Så lader jeg bare min egen penge. Var ikke det, jeg skulle ødelægge? Det tror jeg faktisk ikke, vi gør det der, guys. Jeg er bange for, at vi måske får noget bounty på os for Crimson Fleet. Så det venter vi lidt med, tænker jeg. Lad os prøve så det der. Det er en main mission. US Autobahn. Eller UC Autobahn.
Police policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Okay. Der. overvej lige, vi er kun level 29, og det er nogle af de her systemer, det er sådan 50, 60, 65, 70 er der nogen. Det er helt vildt det her. Hvad var det, du skulle her? Hvad har du gjort det? Du har distortion, som det scanner. Er det distortion der?
Tell me you scanned that one. Okay, good. You got it.
Har jeg skrevet den sådan en her? Det har jeg nu i hvert fald. Okay, det er spændende ud det her, guys. Be Jesus. Hvor er han ikke engang hen? Herhen? Nej. Guys, jeg vil lige tage til her. Bum, og så går jeg lige på toilet. Hov, jeg kan lige mikrofon til. Mikrofon på nu. Sorry. Og jeg vil sige... boss battle.
Now check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us.
Lige om lidt kommer der en eller anden springende op. Barrett, kommer snart. Det ser så godt ud. Hvad er det skal her? Se de der stjerner her. Barrett har bare sit time of his life. Det var jeg kan svæve. Jeg tør ikke at skyde på den der. Det gør jeg altså ikke. Det er ikke så hurtigt. Jeg ved ikke, om jeg skal det her. Jeg ved ikke, om det er en dårlig idé, det her. Jeg synes, det er meget... I don't know.
Ta-da! Make way! We're here!
Hvad? Skal vi derind? Hardtave. To encrypt your new power, press tab. Hvad? Dumt, når den er væk, når den... Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power.
get you back to the lodge to make sure. Then we'll talk.
Okay. Sæt. Low gravity. Omkring mig selv. Så kan jeg svæve så, eller hvad? Prøv lige noget. Hey dude. Yes, I know. Jeg ved, hvad jeg gjorde. Det er simpelthen folk eller ting til at svæve lige i sådan en radius af mig. Nice. Der var sådan en power i Mass Effect også, som var ret fed. Hvor den også gjorde det. Det var ret OP faktisk. Især når folk gik i dækning, så de fyrede den af. Jeg kan space magi. Det lyder sådan, det er julekalender engelsk. Jeg kan rummagi. Nice. Jeg er spændt på de der powers der, hvor vi kan bruge dem. Hvor mange, og hvornår man får man. Hvornår får man flere af dem? Mhm.
I have something for you. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale.
It was a building like but it gave powers.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do?
Prøv at komme tæt på mig, skal jeg vise dig.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
What if it, dude?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
So you can just... So you can't just find other temples for the we always have?
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just reach for all them?
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
I follow up on another anomaly found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence.
Det har de sagt, guys. Med 14.000.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird.
What? Sker der?
Show the words another time then.
Valder. Valder.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but
It'll be easy, I promise.
Jeg tror, vi skal klare Barrett's quest først, fordi hans questline er allerede startet. Så det...
Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Ja.
Keeping me wait? Very well. Let me...
I know everyone's excited.
Ja. Så der er nogle lange questlines, her, vi skal i gang med. Alright. Det er det, vi gør næste gang, guys. Vi skal afslutte for denne omgang. Tak fordi I så med. Jimmy, Hess, tak fordi I sagde hej i chatten. Tak fordi dem, der kom og lækket i streamen. Ja, tak for dem, der også kommer og lykkes streamen, selvfølgelig. Jeg skulle bare lige kigge på, hvad jeg skulle, hvad jeg sagt, hvad jeg skrev, hvad jeg skal her i de kommende dage. I morgen, måske, er der Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. Medmindre Steam, de har slettet sin CS Games der. Det håber jeg ikke. Lørdag tager jeg fri, og søndag, på et eller andet tidspunkt, så tænker jeg, at vi tager så tænker jeg, at vi tager en chill stream med Starfield eller Red Dead Redemption 2. Hvis det bliver Starfield, så kan det godt være, at vi i stedet for at tage de quests, så det kan godt være, at vi kun tager en af dem eller sådan lignende. Og så kan det godt være, at vi sætter os ned, eller jeg sætter mig ned med en kop kaffe, og så prøver vi at eksperimentere lidt med det her rumskibsbyggeri. Så vi er ved at have nogle penge, som vi kan rute lidt med, så vi kan bygge nogle ting. Og vi er også ved at... Jeg tror måske, jeg skal levele op på min på min ship engineering ting. Så det kan godt være, at jeg gør det off-stream, hvor jeg lige tager sådan nogle grinding missioner, bare for at grinde en XP. Tænker jeg måske, at det er det, vi gør. Så det. Men det har været rigtig hyggeligt, guys. Og hvis vi ikke ses... Jeg skal lige sige, inden jeg afslutter helt, at mit plan for den kommende uge, det kommer jo op som vanligt kl. 12 om søndagen. Så der er den op. Og så kan jeg gå og se, hvornår jeg streamer hvad. Og som sagt, jeg ligger op de kommende dage her, hvis jeg streamer, og hvornår jeg tænker, at jeg streamer. Alright, det var sådan set det. Hvis vi ikke ses her i løbet af weekenden, så håber jeg, I passer på jer selv i løbet af weekenden. Håber, I får en rigtig god weekend også. Håber, I får slappet lidt af og klar til den kommende uge. Og så håber jeg selvfølgelig, vi ses en anden god gang.